Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a look at the Samsung Galaxy A9. And as you can see on the box also, it emphasizes that it has that quad camera setup. And this is the first smartphone in the world to actually come with the rare quad camera setup. And actually guys, I have two units in different colors. And again, these are actually review units. So I don't know the exact pricing, but I saw the pricing here listed on the box and it says 39,000. So certainly quite a bit of premium that you're paying for the Samsung brand. I'll have the exact detailed pricing info in the YouTube description area. And it's powered by the Snapdragon 660 octa-core processor. So that's actually a nice thing. And the front facing camera, as you can see, is a 24 megapixel. And the highlighting thing about this device is that quad camera setup. So it has everything: a wide angle camera, a regular 24 megapixel camera, a 2x zoom lens camera, and even a depth sensor. So let's quickly open this up. So here is the box, and as you can see, we open this up and we get this. So looks like a SIM ejector tool is here, and we'll also get a bumper case, some quick start guides and stuff. So this is what we get in the box. Let me keep that to the side. And here is the handset itself, and this is that new color. I like this color. I feel this one is the best, and this is the new color scheme that they have. So as you can see, it has that gradient, and at the bottom it is more bluish, and top it goes to green, so gives this very unique look. And this is the bubblegum red that we have. Bottom it is more pink, I would say, bubblegum pink, and top it is a little bit different in color. So definitely unique in terms of looks. But anyways, let's see what else we get in the box. So you have a USB Type-C cable. Good to see USB Type-C. We also get a bundled headset in the box, so that's actually nice. And it's an in-ear type, guys, so you're getting this in-ear type earphones. And looks like they have bundled a fast charger. So yes, indeed, it's a fast charger, guys, 9 volts at 1.67 amps. So that's what we get in the box. Let me keep this to the side and let's quickly look at the handset itself. So as you can see, this is the handset. It's having a 6.3-inch Super AMOLED screen, and on the top we have the SIM tray. Let's have a look. It should be dual SIM hybrid in my opinion, because it has 128 gigabytes of internal. No, but it has a dedicated micro SD card slot. That's actually a really nice thing. Though you don't need it, I think so, because it has 128 gigabytes of storage, but that's what it is. And here we also have a secondary noise cancellation microphone, and volume rockers, power on off button, and the build quality is actually really good, guys. Bottom vents for the speaker, main microphone, USB Type-C, 3.5mm headphone jack, and on this end we just have one key. I think so this might be for the Bixby, because we have the volume controllers over there. Back again, that 4 camera setup with LED flash and the fingerprint scanner. And front we have a 24 megapixel camera. So let me actually boot this up, and by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me quickly give you a configuration overview. The Samsung Galaxy A9 is having a 6.3-inch Super AMOLED screen with a full HD Plus screen. It's powered by the Snapdragon 660 octa-core processor. It comes with the Adreno 512 GPU. It comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of internal storage. It also has a fingerprint scanner, NFC, and moving to the rear camera, it's a quad camera setup. The main camera is a 24 megapixel. The next camera is an 8 megapixel, which is a wide vision camera. We also have a 10 megapixel 2x telephoto lens camera, and finally the fourth camera is 5 megapixel that is used for depth sensing. Moving to the front facing camera, it's a 24 megapixel front facing camera. It also has FM radio and Bluetooth 5 support and has a 3800 milliamp hour battery. So guys, as you can see, I've just set up this device, and again, it's typical Samsung UI that you get, and a bunch of apps are actually pre-installed, as you can see. So that's what it is, and as you can see, it's downloading some stuff and some quick toggles over here, and it also has NFC support, as you can see. So that's actually nice, and it also has Dolby Atmos. So this is surprising. I didn't expect this, and it says it works only with the headset. So yeah, you have to use the headset. So hopefully the audio via the headphone jack should be actually good. So that's what it is. And if we go over here as you can see. Let me actually just unbox this one. This I was using from yesterday, so this I've updated. I already got one OT update, and it also has this always on screen like this. It's a Super AMOLED screen, so you don't have to worry too much about this. Let's just unlock this one, and as you can see, I got one update, and if you go to software, it's still on Android version 8.0, but the security update is 1st November. So hopefully they should also get the Android Pie in the next couple of months. Samsung Experience version is version 9, so that's what it is. And if you go back, let's just go to this one because I've used this one a little bit. Let's see this. I haven't set up anything, so let's see how much storage out of the box do you actually get on this. If we go to device maintenance, it should be here, and storage tab, if I click, as you can see, out of that 128 gigabytes, you should get about 108 gigabytes of space available. And it also has the dedicated micro SD card, so storage should not be an issue on this device. So let's just go back. And typical Samsung UI interface that you have, and they have put everything on this one. All the sensors, everything are there, so you don't have to worry about that one. So you have everything, a bunch of Galaxy apps also you can download. So that's what it is. As you can see, we have a folder, Samsung Health and all those things. So all the apps are there, and even Samsung Pay, if you go over here, we have that. I'll set it up later. And one thing to note is that I thought that the handset would be pretty heavy because it's having a 6.3 inch and that 4 camera setup, but I have to say the weight balance has been done actually really well, and it simply does not feel that heavy. And I would say this is a smartphone for a person. Yes, it's having the Snapdragon 660 SoC. The general performance should be really good with that 6 gigabytes of RAM. That shouldn't be a problem, but I feel the main USP of this one is that quad camera setup, and I feel this is a smartphone for people for whom camera is the highest priority. So let's quickly actually look at the camera on this one. So as you can see, let me bring some objects nearby. So this is the default camera vision, and as you can see, we have 3 options. This is the default. And as usual, you can just take a snap and takes it very quickly. And this is the wide vision. And again, as you can see, it's capturing a lot more in that. But we also have the 2x telephoto zoom. So you can go and zoom up stuff. And obviously, we have that live focus. Again, we need to have background. It works best on, as you can see, human subjects, and you have to stay away. I've actually taken a lot of sample shots, and you can adjust it. And the thing is that because it has that dedicated 5 megapixel depth sensor, so even after taking the photograph like this, you can adjust the background. Let me actually show you with this one because I have taken a lot of sample shots with this already. If we go to the gallery, as you can see, I've taken quite a few. So indoors, I was taking some snaps. Let's see if no, this is the regular wide vision. You have a couple of options. I like that you also have this mode. As you can see, it fills the entire screen like this. Let me actually show you how it works. Let's just go to the camera app, and if I go to the camera app, this is the regular mode I've noticed, but if you click this will be in the full screen view, and this also gives a very immersive experience. Let me actually show you the sample and that gallery app. Let's just go back to the gallery app here. I'll show you all these samples in the full screen mode. As you can see, that full screen mode, it gives a very immersive, and this was in the wide angle lens, and this was actually regular. So as you can see, actually regular wide vision. So if you want really wide, you can actually use that full and go really wide. So that's actually pretty good. And this was the 2x zoom. I'll actually show you all these sample shots later on, but yeah, the camera is full-fledged. It has a lot of options that you have, and that background blur also you can adjust later on. And the front-facing camera is also good. I thought they might compromise on that, but no, it also has all the options. And if I go here, as you can see, it has, this is the selfie focus. That means background blur. We have the default selfie, and we also have all the beauty modes and all this thing. I generally disable it, but you do have those options. So let me actually do one thing, guys. Let me actually show you the sample shots that I have taken with this one, so that you have a better idea regarding the camera on this Galaxy A9. So this was shot in the normal mode, this was shot in the wide angle lens, and this was with the 2x telephoto lens, and this was in the full screen wide angle mode. And these are some sample shots that I took in my garden, and I used the 2x zoom in this one. And for macros, as you can see, it produces some very good pictures. And again, this picture was in the regular mode, and this I used the 2x zoom. Moving to colors, the colors also actually looked good, as you can see. And here is a picture of my wife in the regular mode. This was in the wide angle mode, and this was finally with the 2x zoom mode. Moving to the front facing camera, as you can see, it's also actually really good. But the background blur is actually too aggressive. I think so that can be improved. Samples in indoor lighting, this was in the wide angle mode, and this was in 2x mode. For some reason the white balance was a little bit off at times. I hope Samsung fixes that with the software update. Apart from that, even in indoor lighting conditions, the pictures were fine, as you can see. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at the Samsung Galaxy A9. What do you guys actually think about this device? I would certainly say this is a device for a person for whom camera is the highest priority. Anyways, what do you guys think about the Samsung Galaxy A9? That's it for now, guys, for this video. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.